is Deja. Nice to meet you. Hello. Imagine this. You're going to go play your very first gig. You walk up on stage with your guitar and you start playing. Your shoulders feel a little uncomfortable because your strap is very uncomfortable. You go to strum once more and your pick falls, as it already has. What do? Freeze? Bend down and try to pick it up? Well, with our new strap, we got your back. Let's replay that scenario. My name is Deja, and I'm the CEO.
My name is Joanna. I am the secretary.
My name is Carlos. I'm the CIO.
My name is Valencia. I'm the CMO.
And
My name is Anais, and I'm the CFO.
And we are Lydian's Music Customs. Quality you can pick. Now, musicians every day go through similar struggles with music accessories. Straps get uncomfortable and they irritate you. Picks get lost and broken. And I can't tell you how many times while I'm actually playing, my straps loses the adjustment and it's actually fallen off of me. Now, with Lydian's Music Customs, we will be providing repurposed, recycled, handmade guitar accessories. That's right, handmade. There's no third party. There is no unethical manufacturing. The straps you get from us are the straps you get from us. We have two models of our strap so far, as the strap that was on Gabby, our model. This is Intergalactic Squid, which is very durable, strongly fitted. That's perfect for electric guitar. We also have our strap, if you go to San Francisco, which is flowy and lightweight. That's perfect for acoustic playing. Each of these have a pick pocket on it, which you can store your picks in, which is perfect for on-the-go musicians. Feel the difference between the straps and the feeling. As you can see, ours is a cloth material, which is much more softer and more comfortable for playing. Music is an art form that is used to express oneself, and your accessories should reflect that.
Moving on to our business model canvas. What do our potential customers face right now? Right now they're facing unfashionable, uncomfortable guitar straps. Also, they're breaking or losing their picks. Our solution, we offer the pick pocket, which is a storage on your strap where you can store your picks. Also, they are fashionable and comfortable and also affordable, but you're getting a great quality as well. Our unique value proposition. Our picks are made of recycled products, which are guitar gift cards that have zero balance. Lying around the house, you can always make a pick out of them. And we also offer the built-in pick pocket. So our customer relationships. We use Instagram to connect with our customers, which we observe their feedback and also any reviews that they give us. Our customer segments, we focus on musicians, preferably 16 years and older. Also, we reach out to colleagues, friends, and acquaintances. Our channels. You can purchase our products through our website, Etsy, Amazon, and also guitar stores. Our key metrics, we measure these through our number of sales, our number of views on our products, and also the number of clicks on our landing page.
All right, so moving on to our cost. If you look on the side of the screen, you can see a list of costs and expenses we've made. So at the very top is our domain for our website, which is $9, plus our subscription, which is $49. Then we bought a pick press for $24, strap fabrics are $8 by the yard, thread is $10, strap is $8, installation is $10, and our business cards range from $10 and up. Altogether, that is a total of $124. Now you might be wondering where we got all this money, because actually we've purchased almost all of these items except for our subscription and the business cards. So where did we get the money? Well, back in December, we created a GoFundMe page, and we have collectively made around $240. Now looking at our revenue streams, we decided to sell our custom pickpocket straps for $25, and a 7-pick bundle for $5. And then exclusively at our MVP, we're gonna allow our customers to have original pressed picks for $1.
Now on to our social media. On our social media, what people will see when they go to our page is our logo and a brief description about us. On our social media, we'll be posting about new events and new products that we will be making. Adding on to that, we'll be sharing posts about environment awareness and making sure that we are interacted with our followers because we are Lydian Music Cousin as a one big happy family with our followers.
Good number of followers so far. I like it.
As you can see up here is our products, us making the picks with the pick presser, and then our other product. And down here is just brief descriptions about us. And then here is the feedback that we have received from people. This one is for intergalactic squid, and then this one is if you go to San Francisco. Now from our insights from our social media, we get to see how many impressions and how many people have seen our pages. So far in each post that we have, it gets 100 or more likes and impressions. So far we have 4,000 impressions and 200 followers. Now on to our competitors. Our two top competitors are ProTech and Guitar Center. ProTech being limited selection, where as you see on that one, just it's plain, it's black. It does not give you any creativity or says anything about you when you play. ProTech being our second competitor because it has the pickpocket just like as we are making, but it doesn't secure, it doesn't have the nice creativity as you, and whenever you play and take it off, the pickpockets, the picks from the pockets fall out. And for us, that is how we are making sure that we are better.
So this is our SAM, or our total addressable market. So how many people can we possibly reach? Now our total number of buyers is around 138 million, and our total number of units, if each person were to buy 3 of our products, is 416 million units. And then our total revenue for that is $4 billion. Moving on to our service addressable market, or our SAM, our total number of customers for our SAM is 297,000, and if each person were to buy 1 of our pickpocket straps, it would be 297,000 units. And then our revenue for that is $7 million. We expect to expose ourselves to around 5,000 individuals. And with a 60% conversion rate, 3,000 out of those 5,000 individuals will potentially be our customers and be interested in buying our products. So our market share revenue is $75,000.
Now moving on to our MVP. The type of MVP we'll be using is Wizard of Oz and Prototype. With the Wizard of Oz, it will be our website with pictures of our products where people can see what products we have already made and what we can create. For our Prototype, it will be on February 28th at Bitwise or The Hive. We will have an interactive setup where people can press their own picks if they bring in plastics for $1, like Hazani said, and we will have more products such as our pickpocket. For material and cost, Annie said that we have already gathered some materials that we needed, but we do need to buy business cards. Now moving on to our landing page. This is our landing page. This will be the first thing customers see when they go to our website. So in bold, we have our name with our logo. Under that, we have the problem with the call to action. With our Instagram, follow us at Lydian's Customs. Under that, it is most problems that musicians face. And then the image carousel will have pictures of our products and upcoming events that we will take part in, with another call to action at the bottom.
All right, and then going on to our website, our actual website. Our website is still in the progress, still in the making, so there's still some progress to be made. As you can see at the top, there is a notice saying that's for testing purposes only because customers cannot actually buy from our store or our website yet. So At the top, it shows a little bit about us, what we're about, and then it goes to our VP team, and then it goes down to our top selling products, which they showcase our products that we have now, our prototypes. And then at the very bottom, it shows our upcoming events, which we talked about, which is going to be at the Bitwise the Hive. And then if you go to the products page, if you go back to the top into the menu, on the top. If you click on the products, it's also still in the progress, or still in the making, and it still needs some progress. So it just shows our three products that we have now. And the picture of the pics is not an actual picture. It's not our actual picture. It's just a stock photo image. But once we get our actual photo of our 7-pic bundle, we'll put it insert into the image, or as the image.
Thank you so much for listening to us. Once again, we are at Lydian's Music Customs. Quality you can pick.
Where did the name Lydians come from?
Lydian is a music mode. There's equations in music which create different melodies, and so we were going through each mode that they have, and we thought that Lydians was a very pretty sounding name, so we decided to use it as our company name.
Who's the musician?
And one other member
He's
who's
in
not here at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
How did you come up with the TAM?
Total addressable market.
Yeah.
Well, we were told to start off with the how many people we could reach, and since we were an online store, they said that we could reach everyone in the United States. So we started off with everyone in the United States, then we put it down all the way down to adults in the United States, and then we took it even more down to adults with a credit card in the United States.
So, but that doesn't take into account how many guitarists there are.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
is your total addressable market, yes, it could be everybody in the US, but I mean, what's the realistic market when you consider how many people are actually going to be playing guitar, how many are going to be needing straps and picks?
Oh, then how many people play a guitar that perform?
Exactly. Rather than just sitting around the campfire.
Right. Yeah, I mean, can you go back up one slide?
Yeah, one more.
I would never show anything like that. No, go down one with the 4 billion. That's not a good slide to ever show. Because that's a lot of revenue, and I don't think it's realistic. And yeah, so the total number, that's the number of adults in the United States
No, that's the number of adults in the United States with a credit card.
with a credit card.
Right, so we probably want to get numbers from people who go to Guitar Center, that kind of
Right.
thing, you know? So people who actually are either playing guitar or people who,
By picks.
because they know someone who plays guitar, because, you know, you can also market to people who are going to give these things as gifts. So it's not necessarily the customer themselves, but it's also, appears to be a great gift item. So it's kind of.
Yeah, so yeah, this slide needs to be more,
Realistic.
not really, it needs to be more applicable to what you're selling. I mean, you're not selling to everybody. You're just selling to they play guitar, they perform.
So I'll just give you some feedback on the product itself really quickly. I love the concept and idea. Some people get down on their guitars and they're all over the place.
Serious.
So I think there should be a flap on the top of this thing, as you can see, that we saw it happen just now.
It's prototype so far. We
That's
want to
good.
make different, like a
Versions.
Velcro
Put
maybe.
Velcro inside.
Yeah.
So that's really good. Maybe a little bigger so it actually holds more. But I like the fact that it comes with 7 when you get a bundle of them. Because at first I was confused on what you're selling. You're selling
Right.
this
The pocket
or the picks, but I get now that you're selling both. So get picks from us, but give us any. Tell me how the pick press works. What am I bringing you?
Would you like a demonstration?
Well,
Of course. How quick is it?
yeah.
It's very quick.
Yeah, let's do it.
Big press.
While you're doing that, I have another question. So on the slide where you have your cost, you have like all these items and the total is $124. How many straps can you make from the materials that you?
Well,
This really was like we need cost per unit,
Yeah.
right? Versus the price that you sell it to determine the profit and all that kind of stuff.
okay, so some of those items that we bought, like we can like the thread, like that lasts for like multiple. We can make multiple straps out of thread. But the only thing that we really need to buy again, I would be like guess like the fabrics for each strap, and then the straps, like the leather part, the pleather
You
part.
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, you have like your materials
Yeah.
that you guys,
Yeah,
I guess that's the money that you guys have put in so far, right? To buy materials so that you can do your testing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, so it costs you $25 for a strap.
If you buy one.
If you buy one, how much does it cost you to make it?
Right.
To make
Like
one
at
strap?
$124, how many straps are you gonna be able to?
Yeah, what's your labor cost per strap too?
All right, so for half a yard, that's what we use for the fabric of the picks. I mean, not the picks, the straps. And with that, you can make 2 straps, and so that's already 4 straps.
That's a half a yard of fabric?
Yes.
How much does that cost?
Half a yard of fabric. The fabrics that we use for each of these costed $8,
Okay.
so that's
$4 for
16.
fabric.
So $8 pretty much.
How much are these selling for again?
25. And then plus the leather material and the installation on the inside, that is $10, but that's a really big roll, and so you can use that for multiple straps. And so basically what the cost is, because a lot of this stuff we buy in bulk, and so a lot of what this cost is labor cost and fabrics.
Who's making these?
Me and my aunt.
How long does it take you to make one?
Make one. The first one, it was harder because we were figuring everything out, and that took maybe about 2 hours to make. And the second one, when we finally figured out the process, it took about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour.
I'm going to say, so far, you guys are probably just the best presentation we've seen all together. Everything, your flow, what you did, your demo, your intro. I'd like to see more smiles up there. So when some of you are waiting for your turn, and I'm looking to see the whole team, like it's a cool team, smile more. Because your presentation, your idea, everything is solid. I think this is very, very viable.
Yeah.
But smile. All of you.
Yeah, I think you were the only team that actually told us your names. Like, most of the other teams like shook our hands and introduced themselves, but I appreciated that you said, my name is, nice to meet you. Because you're not just selling your product, you're selling yourself as well, so
To investors.
Yep.
All right, can I see that really quickly? And then what, so if I want one, I bring you a credit card? What do I bring? Hold on, don't mess that thing up, man. Is that a real card?
No,
All right.
Does it have to
Just do it right there in the middle?
Yeah, I'll come in the middle.
I'm gonna stand up and
So
then.
basically, if at our MVP event, everyone has old gift cards in their bag that they don't need, and they might just throw it away, but that's a waste of plastic. Plastic distribution is bad, so basically we'll take their card, and you can make about 2 picks from this. From this one, I think you can only make 1 due to the shapes. So basically, you just press it all the way down to the end of it, and then you just push it down, and then you have a pick.
That's cool. That's awesome.
That's very cool.
That is super cool.
And that you said that was only like $24 for a. I didn't even know people sold pick
Yeah,
presses.
and then you can get
So we
another
can bring
one.
you a lot of different plastics that's about that thick, really, anyone can.
Yeah.
So they can mail in you can collect old gift cards.
Yeah.
We were thinking of
So
gift
much
cards
more to your business model.
and shampoo bottles.
Yeah,
We've
cut
actually
it down.
We've actually made like pics from our IDs, like our old IDs.
Yeah.
So
That's what I want.
our face.
Yeah, with your face in the middle.
Yeah.
There's so much more. Wow, so much more to your ideas.
I have one more question.
Yeah,
So I think, I don't know if I misheard you say a 60% conversion rate. Is that what you guys said?
Yes.
Yes.
That's it. Why 60%?
60%. When we were experimenting with percentages, we had like other people, give us like feedback, and they just said 60% sounded good. So we.
So one of the things you don't want to do is like say, I want to make this revenue number, and then make your conversion rate work to make that revenue number. So you just gotta be careful with that. That's a super high conversion rate online. So just be careful.
Yeah, I would survey as many musicians as you can. You guys should be camped out in front of Guitar Center and just kind of surveying people, demoing the product. work out something where you're just standing in front of the store with them, saying, hey, we're in high school, we're doing this thing, it's kind of cool, can we? And just get real feedback from guitarists and musicians. This is really good. And I have a Patino pick. Really good.
That's awesome.
Nice job.
Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you.
All the info's online, you just gotta go find the conversion rate.
Thank you guys. Thanks for your time.
Yeah, you got it. Thank you.
Thank you.